Hello, my friends. Happy Friday. Welcome to episode 195 of Why Did I Buy This? I started this series as a way to help crafters find unique ways to use products that they have in their collections. But this is also a great series for those of you who are getting started with crafting and are wondering what you need. My name is Lynsay, and I have been with Stampin Up for almost 22 years. I love crafting and I love sharing ideas with you. As you're tuning in, please say hello. Let me know where you're tuning in from. If you're watching the replay, of course, you can tell me that too. I have been very busy the last couple of days. Couple of weeks, months, year, I don't know. There's been a lot going on. I'm in the last bits of my holiday classes. I taught a very fun tag making workshop at the Match Conservatory last night. Hello, Sharon. Happy Pool Party Friday. We do have a little bit of pool party involved. Shocker. Really fun class making tags. And then I have my holiday bingo class on Tuesday. That's a sold out class. My 12 days of crafting advent calendar went out to participants this week, and that was a sold out class. So I just wanted to say thank you to all of you who have been enthusiastically enjoying classes with me. It really warms my heart to be able to craft with you. And of course, for those of you who are away and you are tuning into these videos, it also is very, very kind to do that, and I appreciate you. As you may know, if you're Canadian, we are in the thick of a postal strike, and that is, hello Kathy, that is a little complicated at this time of year. So I normally send out a little gift in the mail with purchase for every $60, and I haven't been able to do that for the last 4 weeks. So if you have placed an order, thank you. And normally a thank you card comes with that. And I just haven't been able, there's no way to get that to you. So I'm going to do something else in December for those of you who are placing orders. So stay tuned. It'll be coming the week before Christmas in your email box. And hello, Shauna. And yeah, it's just a little complicated. Even if the strike were to end right now, I think nothing is going to get to any of you in the month of December. I think everything's so backlogged. So stay tuned. Thank you for those of you who are ordering. I should mention, Canadians, that if you are ordering with Stampin' Up, your orders will come to you no problem because it's all done through UPS and not Canada Post. So that is unaffected, although it is the Christmas season, so things are slower than usual. But I ordered from Stampin' Up recently and it took a week, so no big deal there. So go ahead and place your orders as normal. You're going to receive them on your doorstep. Hello, Sharon. Good to see you. Hello. Oh yeah, I love seeing all your hellos. Thank you. Okay, so our last chance list just came out. So our holiday catalog will be retiring at the in the very beginning of January. And so our last chance list items are now on my online store. So there'll be a category for that. You can go in there and you can check them out. And there's things that are on sale. So it's a really good time of year to do that. The thing to pay attention to is items are while supplies last. So the sooner you order, the more likely you are to get the items that are on your wish list. So just as a caution, if you're going to place an order, probably do it sooner than later. I do have some very fun projects to share with you today. I love how they turned out. And so let me go ahead and get started with that right away. So let me do the awkward transition. This is a good time to share this video with your friends if you want to hit the share button so that they can join in and craft along. Okay, so hi. My friends, we have one of my favorite new products on sale right now. So the ephemera packs that Stampin' Up has been releasing are just wonderful. They are really great for new crafters and busy crafters. So sometimes you just don't have a ton of time. Maybe you don't have a die cutting machine. Maybe you don't have a lot of storage space. Whatever concerns you have, I find the ephemera packs are the solution because they take up very little space. They fit into a standard size case. So if you want to store them just on a bookshelf, you can. You can buy these empty. Did you know that? They come in a set of 4. And they're just beautiful. They have, almost all of them have gold embossing incorporated into the images. And they come in the holiday catalog, the ones that are on sale. They are in tags, there are words, and then there are images. So really easy way to be able to make Christmas cards, tags, and so on. I will give you a heads up that in our new catalog, we have more being released. So it's a very, very fun addition to your craft room. Whether you're new or seasoned, this is a great product for you. These ones are on sale right now for just a little over $11. So it's a good time to get it. So here you can see in the tag pack, which is our featured product today, you've got multiple options and you get multiple pages of each of these pages so that you can play with them. So let's get started. I'm going to pull out from this pack, this one here. So you can see they're all die cut and ready to go. And we have this one here, which is fun because it's already got some printed images on it. So I'm just going to pop these out to play with. So of course the obvious way to use these tags is as gift tags. And I love making simple gift tags. I was explaining to my class at the Mutt Art last night, the thing that is fun about tags is you have a lot of leeway in trying things out, because cards are kind of a low commitment craft, because they aren't meant to like hang on a wall or like be a quilt on a bed. Often it's the sentiment involved that causes people to hold on to cards. But with tags, they generally are like a one-use item. They kind of get put on a gift bag and then tossed. So you can try a lot of things out with tags. Now, I'm just going to pull out a greeting set. So this is just a normal to from, and I'm going to stamp my tags ready to be able to add to a gift bag. So let's see, we can just quickly stamp to from, and they're ready to go like so. So easy, right? Fast. Love easy and fast at this time of year. And you can even not stamp the to from. You could just write the person's name, but I kind of think it makes it look a little bit more professionally done if you stamp the to from, and like so. Okay, and then what you can do is bring in some twine. So this is the gold twine, and we're just going to trim some, and with our tags, fold it in half, slide it through the hole, and then through that loop. Yeah, these packs are amazing, Shauna. Oh, you like my nails? Thank you. So I went and my nail person was like, you should go green. And then this one just has like little green sparkles in it. I don't know if you can tell, but anyway. So once you've got all of your tags with the twine added to it, we're going to create a little giftable option for your pals. So we're going to bring in a big tag, and we can just use our ephemera packs. Now I have to find out where I put mine. I've got a bunch of them on the go here. So we're going to bring in a greeting set. So these are so pretty. Hey, look at that. Again, these are on sale for 11 something as well. So we're going to do Christmas wishes, and let's find a image. So this is what the images look like. And you get 2 of every design, which is really helpful. So I'm going to pull out my Christmas tree. I need to use my own advice and put them into storage containers. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and use a dimensional, pop this on the back, just like that. And we're going to add the Christmas wishes and stick that on like so. Okay, how easy is that? You can throw a little bit of adhesive behind there if you want to make sure it sticks. And then I've got a little bit of these are new online exclusives. So you can just go to my online store and see the online exclusives that are available. But we're just going to pull up a couple of hearts. There's already hearts built into this, but we're just going to add some more so that we get that cute little image. Okay, so now what are we going to package it in? Well, in the effort of keeping things simple, I have brought in the same suite, we have these beautiful envelopes. So let's just go ahead and tuck in all of our, oh, look at, see, inky thumbs. I always get ink on everything, but that's okay. This is going to be closed like that. And then we're going to wrap this up, and let me just skip ahead and show you what it looks like. So here we've got our little tag on there, and I've added a little pool party ribbon around there. And now you could hand this to a coworker or a gift, and who wouldn't appreciate having some handmade tags for wrapping, especially at this time of year. So that's just a really inexpensive gift that you can make for people, and they would appreciate it. You could even easily drop this into somebody's mailbox because nobody's getting mail right now. So it would feel good to have a fun piece of mail dropped in there. Oh, thank you for the hearts, friends. I really appreciate that. Okay, we're going to move on to another project, and this time we're going to build our tags into cards. So I've been thinking a lot about my cards right now because normally I send about 200 Christmas cards a year, and it's not happening, right? Like, so I was thinking, I mean, like you other crafters, you've probably made a lot of Christmas cards. What am I going to do with them all? I've been thinking about just walking around and dropping them in my neighbors' mailboxes with like people I don't know, and just say, you know, I normally send these out to friends and family. This year I am not able to do that. I hope you can enjoy this card. Merry Christmas. Just something, you know, to spread a little bit of cheer because people aren't getting the cards from their friends and family. So that's my thought when I go walk the dogs this weekend, that I'm just going to pop some cards around the neighborhood so that people can enjoy them. Okay, so I pulled out a tag. This is going to be the focal point of our card, and I brought in an embossing folder. It's this one here. So it's the Forever Plaid 3D embossing folder. This is probably one of my favorites that came out this season. So when I ran through my soft seafoam, I get this fun plaid texture, and I love that the plaid is not perfectly straight. I just think it adds an element of fun that I really appreciate. So we're going to just add this onto the card as a focal point, and I'm going to use my dimensionals for that. I'm using black dimensionals. It really doesn't matter. You can use black or white. Did you know we sell black dimensionals? Helpful for any projects that have dark cardstock. And they come with mini dimensionals added in the pack, so you get both sizes, which is helpful. Okay, so we've got that. And then I'm bringing in the stamp set. Where did it go? Oh, I put my pile of tags on top of it. I'm bringing in the Peaceful Season stamp set. So this is a really helpful all occasion, or not all occasion, it's one occasion, all season stamp set, because it gives you the greetings to stamp inside as well as the greetings for the outside. So I'm going to pull out the Christmas, and I love Pretty Peacock, and you can see that color is in there as well. We're going to stamp the Christmas onto some Very Vanilla, just like that. Look how pretty that is. And then this stamp set also has coordinating dies, so you can just cut out that word, run it through your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, the Big Boss, and then you're going to get this beautiful Christmas like that. Now, the other thing that I love in these, look at it, I got ink there too. Wow, I'm really on fire today. The other thing that I love is there's all these little banners in here, and so I've already die cut out a little red banner, and so we're going to add Merry onto that, like so. And then this is going to tuck in just like that. Okay. And then I also wanted to add some ribbon and embellishment. So let me show you where we landed with this card. So here you can see I've added like a triple bow to be able to add a little bit of texture to the bottom. And there you can see I've added my peppermints. I've decided I have to stop hoarding my peppermints because they've been hard to get all season. I have been holding on to mine, but I have decided it's time. I need to use the peppermints. They're too cute to hold on to. So there you can see is an easy way to use one of those big tags to put as the focal point of your card. Oh, thank you, Shauna. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's cute with the peppermints, isn't it? Makes it whimsical and fun. Okay, we're going to move on to the PYP. So this card next was inspired by Melody Hyde, who is one of my favorite crafters. She works for Stampin' Up in the art department, and she came out with a pumpkin one themed in the fall season, and I have redesigned it as that template of inspiration to do a Christmas card. So with the same Peaceful Seasons dies, I have used the Christmas die, and I have cut out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. And what I did was before I die cut them, I put an adhesive sheet on the back of it. So what I've done is I've made the Christmas into a sticker. Now here's the problem with these scripty words. When you pull them out, they are very finicky because they kind of stretch out. So I started experimenting to see how I could make this a little easier for myself. And here is what I learned. So I'm going to bring in a take your pick tool, and I'm going to start from the back, and I'm going to remove the backing. It's not a perfect system, okay, so just bear with me. But I'm going to remove the backing from the back side. So see how sometimes it tears because it's quite narrow, right? But trust me, it's gonna come together. So we're gonna pull off that. Keep going here. Aha, there we go. That one was a good one. Okay, perfect. So now, brush those aside. I'm going to pull this over and I'm going to stick it onto my card front. And I'm going to give it a press. And now I can use this to kind of push it into place. Just like that. Okay. And then same over here. So it just makes it so it doesn't stretch out the Christmas. And, right, Shauna? Okay, thank you. I felt like it was a moment of brilliance too. So then what I did was I repeated this over and over. Like I did the whole page. When Melody did hers, she did pumpkin. And then, so I just did Christmas with this same thing. Okay, so over and over, we're going to do the 5 Christmas. Next, I brought in the tiny little pocket. I really love these pocket dies. Just as a reminder, I did measure for you what the size of the paper is that fits into each pocket. So now's a good time to go ahead and screenshot this or write down the insides so you don't have to measure it yourself. But it's there's a small, a medium, and large, and so this is what the small one looks like. And I'm going to bring in my Tear and Tape. Look at, wow. I really am getting ink everywhere today. It's, yeah, you know what? It's okay. We're just going to roll with it. It's on the back side, so nobody is going to be aware of it. It'll just be a hidden secret that you and I both know are there, but my recipient won't. Okay, so like that. And then they've sized it beautifully for my tear and tape. There we go. So we're gonna stick that on like that, and like that, and like that. Yeah, I need some wipes. I have some, they're just not handy right now. Oh well, it's all right. Okay, see? Disguised, nobody knows. So once we've got this, we're gonna tear and tape this off, and we're gonna stick this over our 5 Christmases. Okay, but here is what we are going to do with that. So here is my 3rd sheet, and I'm going to pull in a tag that is sized for this cute little inside greeting. So it says, "Hope this season is bright and beautiful." So we'll stamp that in the center. And then I'm gonna bring in some twine. Right? It's so easy to get ink everywhere. This is why I'm inky thumbs on social media, because I always have inky thumbs. Okay, so we're gonna pull this twine in, and I'm gonna tie a little knot. Okay. Beautiful. So now this is going to slide into our little pocket just like that. Now, I wanted to put a little focal point on the pocket, so let me bring in a piece of basic white, and I've got from the Christmas Friends stamp set, I have brought in this teeny little mouse. So I'm going to use my Memento. This is the ink we recommend for our Stampin' Blends coloring tools. And I have these lovely colors. So I wanted to coordinate the green, the garden green, into it. I'm going to start with the SU1000. So this is the light of the Naturals collection. And I'm going to add little pink ears, and we're going to do a little pink tummy onto this guy. So we're starting with the pink. Next, we're going to bring in our light crumb cake. And so we're going to go over top of the ears and do the whole face. I'm going to leave his nose white. And we're just going right over top of the pink that we've added. That's my secret for you for adding cheeks. It looks more natural if you put them on first and then you color over top next. And I'm going to use the pen end just to color the tail. It's a little more forgiving as far as those small images. So now I'm going to bring in my dark crumb cake. And again, because it's a little smaller, I'm just going to use the pen end to do that. And on faces, you've seen me do this before, but I really like to do the forehead and the nose a different color. It just helps it to look a little more realistic. So see what I mean? And then where the color here lines are, we're going to color that in dark. Like that. And just a little bit under the head. Nice. Now I'm going to use my garden green to do the bow. And then add gray for the bell. The book. So once you've got that all colored, we're going to die cut it out, and then let me skip ahead and show you the finished project. So here is what it looks like when you have the repeating Christmases, and here's our cute little mouse, and then we pull the tag, and there is the greeting to be revealed. Isn't that cute? So that's just another fun way to be able to use your tags. So we've got our PYP, thanks to Melody Hyde for the template on that. We have our tag as a focal point on the card. And then we have our little neighbor gift here and ready to gift some Christmas tags. So if you're thinking to yourself, hey, Lynsay, why don't I have these products? Now's the time to go to my online store because like I said, they just revealed all of the last chance products. So we have a nice sale happening on these products as well as many other things that you can pick and choose from. We will have a new catalog coming out January 5th. Don't quote me, I'll look. So I do have catalogs in hand. If you're local, you can give me a message and I can make sure that you get those. I opted not to mail them for obvious reasons. So if you want to have one now instead of waiting for when the postal strike is over, just give me a message and I can give you yours. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Shauna. Thank you so much, friends, for tuning in. I really, really love you and value you, and I appreciate all of your positivity and enthusiasm. It just really makes me happy to do what I do. So take care, friends. I hope you have an amazing weekend. Stay warm and have fun crafting. Bye for now.